Oh my god, right. Hey there guys, this is NDM here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play Minish Cap, the long-awaited episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap because of a stupid mistake that I made with the emulator. That's the only reason why I haven't been uploading recently, and I've just been uploading A Link to the Past, mostly, and I've started my new series today of Banjo-Kazooie. The reason why I started Banjo-Kazooie anyway is because I wanted to move away from the Zelda series, and I wanted to start a new series that I haven't actually got up on my channel, so... and Banjo-Kazooie is a fun game to play, so I decided to do Banjo-Kazooie instead. So, yeah, I've also had thoughts about doing Zelda 1, but that would have been way too risky, considering that I've already just done A Link to the Past, and... yeah, I don't really want to do more than 3 Zelda games that are really close to each other, so... yeah. Right. I've really been waiting to record this game, like, because I had so much fun with it before, and now I'm hopefully gonna have fun with it today, I guess. Because I've been, like, playing it on the Game Boy as well, actually. Like, playing my old file, just messing around on it. And I did some well, I knuckled down on Sunday and I really caught up, like, really bad, like, really, well, not really bad, really good. Yeah, I did a lot of catching up on Sunday, no, not Sunday, because it's Sunday today, dude. You caught up on Friday, yeah, that's right. I did a lot of catching up on Friday because I had a lot of free time, so I just decided to do it then, because then it was, you know, because then it's done out the way. And this puzzle right here, I really suck at ice block puzzles. Ugh, these puzzles are the worst. Because I'm just terrible at them. Especially the one in Oracle of Seasons, when you're in the final dungeon. The Sword and Shield maze. There's an ice puzzle in that dungeon that's really hard. And it took me ages to figure that one out. Alright, so yeah, the weather outside, speaking of weather, it's actually quite bad outside. It's raining, but it just makes me wish that it was snowing. Playing this game makes me wish it was snowing, because I'm in an icy environment, and because there's nothing better than in winter than having it snow, because it actually feels like winter. And there's no way I'm going to get that on the Switch, because there are no blocks that I can push against the wall or anything, so we've done that puzzle completely wrong, so I need to go back out, go back in again, and hopefully the blocks will have respawned, because they should. And yeah, as you can see that there are chests encoded in ice. Well, we'll be getting an item later on in the game, or later on in the dungeon, not later on in the game, later on in the dungeon, that allows us to open that. Alright, there's a chest right here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and open this, if I can. Dude, stupid gust jar. What's that stuff they're throwing on me? Why am I purple? Why am I a different texture? What the hell? I was a different colour. I never knew that happened before. Unless that's the emulation doing that, which is a probability. Right, I guess you have to push, like, all the blocks against the wall somehow, but at the same time, I don't know, to be honest. Right, push this one down, push that one that way, and then push this one that way. Alright, okay, I think I've kind of got it, maybe. I don't know if this is right. This can't be right though, can it? Because... like, where else is the other block gonna go? Because the other block doesn't have anything to bash against to. And if you push this one up, you can't push it in any other direction. And all the blocks are, like, completely blocked off from being pushed in any other direction. And this, if I push this one up, it's just gonna fall off the edge. Yeah, screw that. I've done that puzzle all wrong. Again. Right, so we're gonna go back out, go back in again. Yeah, I don't like these ice block puzzles. They're the epitome of testing my puzzle skills, because... yeah, it's so difficult. Right, this one is the one that always gets, like, left out. This block right here. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this block. I actually don't. I don't know what I'm going to do with this block right here, unless you meant to do anything with it. God. Actually, hang on a second. Wait. What if we push this one down? Okay. Yeah, push this one down first, then push this one that way. And then that one down. Wait, no, because you don't want to push... Wait, no, yeah, then push this one that way. Ah, right, okay, I see. Then you can push this one up, like that. And, then push this one that way. I think. I don't know if I'm doing this right or wrong, but we're going to find out anyway, soon enough. Push that one there. Then one that way, maybe. Push. Oh god, I'm confused. I don't know. This doesn't seem like it's gonna work. Hang on, wait, yeah, it might actually. Oh, dude, what the hell did you do that for? Slipped off the edge. Like, this is the hardest puzzle in the dungeon we're doing right here. Yeah, like the rest of the dungeon's easy. It's just this part of the dungeon right here is the part that gets on my nerves. You know, like in Stone Tower Temple, where you have to ask about with the mirrors and get the mirror shield to shine onto one mirror to the next. Yeah, it's like that kind of puzzle, but you know, a lot more difficult, I guess. Because now it's just going to be the same result. Because if I push this one down, it's going to go off the edge, and if I push that one that way and then push that one up, it's going to go make the same friggin' formation that we did last time. That doesn't work. And you have to do this puzzle to progress on through the dungeon. It's not like, you know, it's one of those puzzles you can just do and then get a chest and all you get out of it is rupees. Because as you can see, there's a lot more space to explore out round here, but you need the lily pad to get round so you can get on the ice, on the other ice platforms. Oh god, if I spend most of the episode doing this, I'm sorry, but I want to try and do this legit and not cut at all, but if I record for way too long, then that's going to have to be an option. Well, not an option, it's going to have to be an obligatory decision. I'm just thinking right now. Because with these puzzles, you have to use your noggin. You have to use your noggin, yeah, to think really hard of where you want to push the blocks. Right, you know what I'm gonna do? No, I'm not gonna do that. Because if I push those two blocks together, they're gonna get stuck. So that's not gonna work. I don't know what I'm gonna do here, guys. I really don't. Okay, we'll do that first, and then I really don't know. Then how about this one? Go there. Right, I am gonna do this. I am gonna do this. Right, okay. Then you do this, I think. Then, because well, that's not gonna be enough, is it? Because then, oh no, dude. What I wanted to do was trying to get 3 blocks here in a row, but that's not going to work. Darn it. Darn it to hell. So now I'm going to push this one down, I'm going to push this one that way, and then basically the same old shit. Well, if I had the Cane of Samaria, this puzzle would be easy. But we don't, so I'm screwed. And this ain't going to be one of those things I look up online either. Because I've done it before. Hang on a second, I need to take a swig of drink. Okay, right. So we do that. Yep, right, okay. And then we push this one down. Shit, that's not gonna work, guys. My god, the amount of... Wait, hang on a second. It might, actually. Then push that one that way. Push this one this way. Okay, we might be on to something here. We might be on to something. I don't know. Then... God, I'm kind of confused. Okay, that's not gonna work, is it? Oh my god, the amount of things that aren't working today, I tell you. Okay, we can try, push this one that way, maybe that might do something. No, because then if you push this one up, they're just gonna be stuck again. I'm hopelessly stuck right now. The hell? I know I'm not. No, don't just say you're stuck, because screw it. I'll give it one last try, and if I don't succeed, I'm definitely gonna have to make that cut, because we aren't getting any progress here, and if we don't get any progress, then this video is gonna turn out to be like a 20-minute video of nothing. Of hardly anything done, because we've only just moved. We basically moved one room, and that's it. That's all we've done this episode, and we'll probably record about 10 minutes of footage already. And I've just screwed it up, haven't I? Yeah. Right, so you know what, guys? I'm gonna make a cut, so I'll see you once I've done the puzzle. Alright, guys, I've sussed it out now. As you can see, if I push this block up, it's now going to hit on the switch. And this is my first try doing it straight after I made the cut, so there you go. I knew that I would do it straight after. Like, I knew, I even said it to myself. I said I bet no, I said I bet I would get it first try as soon as I made the cut, and I did. So that's kind of surprising. Well, not surprising, no, it's actually not surprising at all. Because I knew that was going to happen anyway. Right, so now that we've done that ridiculous puzzle, we can now progress on the dungeon. Alright, so at least we're going to get some stuff done today. Hopefully. I don't know how much I've been recording for, like I say. I want to try and get some health here before I die, and that would be very handy indeed if I could get myself some health. I was playing the first Zelda yesterday, and I made it to the 4th dungeon. And well, no, I've made it past the 4th dungeon. I did the 4th dungeon. I got the step ladder. I beat Glee Rock, whatever. Yeah, well, that's what he was called in Oracle of Seasons, Glee Rock, and it's the same reincarnation. It's that 2-headed dragon. Yeah, Glee Rock. Elvis, where are you? Are you still under me? It's so dark I can't see my beak in front of my face. Watch your step. I don't want you to trip over anything. That game is actually really hard, though, the first Zelda game. Like, I can't believe some people have actually beat that game without using the sword, just using bombs. Like, that's ridiculous. I can't even imagine how hard that would be. Because I've been dying all the time playing that game, and I've been using the sword and everything. And I've got the most powerful sword now, so I'm not dying as often as what I was with the weak sword. Because I'm telling you, that legendary sword, whatever the hell that I got from that waterfall, makes killing enemies a breeze. Like, those blue rocks die in one shot and everything. That's so cool. And it made the 3rd dungeon a lot easier because there were iron knuckles in there. But I'm not doing the 2nd quest, I'm doing the 1st quest. Because I don't know what the 2nd quest is like. I imagine it's like a much more difficult quest, and like the dungeons are placed in different places, heart pieces are placed differently, you know, stuff like that, and maybe the dungeons are alternated as well. I actually think they are in the 2nd quest. The dungeons are alternated, but like Zelda 2 is very unpopular Zelda game, whereas Zelda 1 is like much more popular because it's well, Zelda 1 isn't a side scroller, Zelda 2 is. But Zelda was never really a side-scrolling kind of game. It never has been and never will be. Like, the only side-scrolling Zelda game that there is in the series is the second one. And it's a ridiculously hard game, so... Of course, sunlight. Once we get some sunlight in to melt the ice, that element will be as good as ours. But I'm really enjoying it. The game doesn't really give you that much health from enemies, so you kill a bunch of enemies, it doesn't really give you that much health, so you don't get as much sympathy in that game as you do in this game, or any other future Zelda game, for that matter. But it's not the most difficult Zelda game. It's not the most difficult, but the most difficult Zelda game, in my opinion, the most difficult Zelda game that I've beaten, in my opinion, is Majora's Mask, because some of the stuff you have to do in that game is ridiculous. Like, some of the stuff I wouldn't have even thought of doing without a guide. You know, doing certain things at certain times in certain places with certain characters, doing certain missions that you can only do at night time, and certain missions that you can only do at daytimes, some missions that you can only do on a specific time of a specific day, all that crap. Like, it's so confusing. I don't understand how anyone could beat that game without a guide, but people obviously have, and it's coming out on the 3DS, which is pretty cool. Well, I honestly can't wait for Majora's Mask to come out on 3DS, though. That's going to be so much fun. But I don't think it'll be as good as the original, though, because, like, everyone always refers to the original one as being, like, the primitive copy of the game, and it is, in a sense, because Majora's Mask on the N64 is better because you can play it on a widescreen TV, and, it's nice just to sit down and play games on your TV, but I guess it'll also be nice to, take Majora's Mask out into the car with you, like, if you're on a car journey with friends or with family, you can just sit in the car and play on it, or if you're on a bus journey, wherever, it doesn't really matter where you are, you can just sit down and have fun and play on it. But the reason why I just don't think it will be as good as the original is because, first of all, the graphics. Like, I don't know, it'll be kind of weird seeing Majora's Mask as a remake. Like, it was weird with seeing Ocarina of Time as a remake, like, with better graphics and stuff. It's just something weird that you have to kind of get used to. And also, another thing that's kind of hard to get used to is that the music kind of isn't the same. It's not the same audio. It's not got the same audio as what the original has. I don't know. That's kind of hard to explain, but I imagine some of you might understand where I'm coming from. But if you don't, then don't worry about it. All right, so we got ourselves a small key. All right, so okay, yeah, this is where the sub-bosses, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, it is. Right, okay, here we go. And it's another giant choo-choo, but this time it's not green, it's blue. And you know what blue choo-choos are? Well, in this game anyway, they're electric choo-choos. So you have to, like, try and stay away from them as well, so you don't get electrocuted. I have fairies, so I'm not worried about dying or anything. I'm actually kind of glad I picked up those fairies. But everything that I did on screen in, like, the previous episodes, there are some stuff I haven't done in this like, file that I'm on right now. It is still the same file, but like, I had to retrack my steps from the Fortress of Winds, and I didn't get all the figurines because there were some figurines that I didn't want to get off screen, just because, like, the figurines that I wanted to get, because I want to get every single figurine on the screen, and if I get a figurine that I haven't gotten on screen, and then I get it off screen, you're not going to see me getting it. So that's why I don't want to that's why I didn't want to go figurine collecting. So that'll all happen after I've done the Temple of Droplets. I'll definitely make sure that I go back there and do some more figurine collecting. And also there are some fusions that I've done off screen that I haven't done on screen, so I'll have to point those out to you, and we'll go ahead and do them, because I didn't get the item that you got from them though, so. But I'll point out which person you had to fuse with to get it though, because if I can remember, that is. But I'm pretty sure it's only one fusion that I did like that anyway, so it doesn't matter. Right, so anyway, big giant blue choo-choo has now succumbed to his defeat, and a chest appears in the center of the room, so let's open it and see what's inside it. Ah, we got ourselves a flame lantern. At long last, we've finally got the flame lantern. Whereas in A Link to the Past, you get it at the beginning of the game. Whereas in this game, you get it like halfway through the game. Alright, so I don't know if to end off the episode here and continue on next video, because I know I haven't done a lot in this episode, and I don't know how long I've been recording for as well, so. Well, we'll go down here and see what's going on down here, and then I'll probably end it off. Oh, right, we've got 100 rupees. And there's a lot of stuff you can do with the flame lantern too in the overworld, so I'll be doing some stuff, a lot of stuff in the overworld actually, before we head over to the final dungeon. Oh crap. Dark room full of enemies, not good. Browser appears in the background, also not good. Because now I'm kind of getting a bit distracted. But yeah, it doesn't really matter if you light up the room, it just helps you see better. Because these things are kind of tricky to kill in the first place, because they've got those boomerang-like things that they shoot at you. I don't even know what these things are, like crabs crossed with lobsters or something. Well, anyway, we've done it. Ow. Right, so you know what, guys? Yeah, I will end off the episode here in this very, very dark room. We'll light it up for us. Yeah. There we go. Right, so you know what, guys? I'm going to end off the episode here and continue on next video. So in the next episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Minish Cap, we shall progress on deeper into the Temple of Droplets and hopefully finish it in the next episode, possibly, because we haven't really got that much left to do with it anyway. So until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching. Take care, everybody. See you on the next video, and goodbye.